Hey guys and girls, in this video we're going to take a look at the best 4K gaming monitors. I made my research and this list reflects my personal opinion, and I've listed products based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we may have the product for you in this list. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. The products mentioned are in no exact order, so be sure to stay to the end so you don't miss anything. Also, if you want a chance to win one of the 4K gaming monitors in the video, just subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and leave a comment with a hidden word in the video. We will pick a winner and notify him when we reach 5,000 likes. Okay, so without further ado, this is our pick of the best 4K gaming monitors on the market right now. Coming at number 9, we've got the Asus ROG Swift RG27UQ. Perhaps a little obvious, but packing lots of top-end features into a display means it'll have a price to match its excellent quality and capabilities. The Asus ROG Swift RG27UQ follows this pattern, as it is an incredible display, but at great expense. The difference here is yet more features you can cram in, one in particular that perhaps sets it slightly apart from the rest, as well as the ridiculously clear, bright, and detailed images that the RG27UQ's 4K and HDR-enabled 27-inch display shows off. This monitor also incorporates NVIDIA G-Sync tech, making this an absolute behemoth of a screen. On the back, it's a bit lean on the connections, but you should have everything you need. Present are an HDMI 2.0 input, DisplayPort 1.4, 3.5mm audio, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. It's also an incredibly well-designed bit of kit, with this stand effectively funneling cables, as well as looking cool. Though the list price is very high, so it might well put people off. But for those that can take the plunge, it will not disappoint. Coming at number 8, BenQ El2870u. If you're on the lookout for a quality way into the field of 4K gaming monitors, but haven't got a huge pile of ready cash to throw at the situation, then the BenQ El2870u is the one for you to seriously consider. The overall picture quality is surprisingly good, especially considering it's a TN monitor. There's also a delicate balance between the capabilities and offerings of the El2870u. Crispness and details are beautifully presented, and good contrast and tones. It performs well in the most vibrant of on-screen environments, right down to the dingiest. As a budget-level monitor, it does top out the refresh rate of its glorious 4K resolution at 60Hz, but that's fine for most and indeed excellent for the price and the 4K entry point it represents. Unfortunately, there's no G-Sync, but FreeSync is present to help smooth out the experience, while a 1 millisecond response time gives it a speedy edge. Coming in number 7, Philips Momentum P36 PAB. Very much appearing more like a TV than a monitor, the 43-inch 4K HDR Philips Momentum P36 PAB is almost cumbersome, but still very much worth a look. Being so big may present a challenge when it comes to setting up safely and in terms of practical use on your desk, but it's also weighty enough that you shouldn't have no reservations about its stability. A little more expensive than a regular 4K HDR TV of the same size, it puts gaming and PCs first. It has a good haul of ports covering HDMI 2.0, USB Type-C, DisplayPort, and Mini DisplayPort. It has a backlight that glows according to what's shown on the front of the screen, and it's an MVA type panel that boasts a 4 millisecond response time. Still, its 4K and HDR qualities are undeniable, and teamed with its TV size, the accessible price tag will be very appealing. And with that 43-inch screen size, you really get a feeling for the actual fidelity improvements of 4K gaming. Number 6, Alienware Aw5520QF. If you have a lot of room in your budget and are seeking the best looking 4K experience, it doesn't get better than the Alienware Aw5520QF, the first real OLED gaming monitor. With its unprecedented technology, It delivered the best image quality we've ever seen, boasting immeasurable blacks and, therefore, theoretically unlimited contrast. But the Alienware OLED still isn't perfect. Max brightness with regular SDR content is just 130 nits, while HDR only bumps it up to 400 nits. That means its potential is best realized in a darker room, but keep that in mind with its large size. 150 nits with SDR would have been acceptable, so the Alienware is just a little off. Coming at number 5, Dell 4K S3221QS Curved Monitor. Dell's 4K monitor is stunning inside and out. We love its woven Arctic white design that lends to its unique, elegant look, allowing it to stand out against the sea of black and gray monitors out there. Its display is impeccable as well. On top of that 4K resolution is a contrast ratio of 3000:1, support for 1.07 billion colors, up to 4 milliseconds response time, and a 178 viewing angle that altogether produce stunning, crisp, and vibrant visuals that are just as excellent for gaming as they are for media consumption and productivity. It isn't the cheapest 4K option out there, but the price of entry isn't bad either, and considering what you're getting, you'll be able to spend just a little more. Coming in number 4, Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q. With the Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q, you're getting a lot of value for your money, especially considering the small price of entry. One of the most affordable 4K monitors right now, this 28-incher can swivel, pivot, and tilt practically whichever way you want it to serve your purpose. It also has deliciously thin bezels and a nifty cable management solution, as well as a few display settings to boost your viewing experience. Thanks to its rich, vibrant colors, super sharp image quality, and a design that is only subtly gaming-centric, this is among the best 4K monitors not only for gamers, but for regular users who consume a lot of visual media as well. Number 3. Asus ROG Strix XG27UQ. The Asus ROG Strix XG27UQ is the best 144Hz 4K gaming monitor, and may be cheaper than you'd expect. Even though it competes for specs and performance-wise with the Acer Predator X27 and the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ, the ultimate in 4K gaming. The ROG Strix XG27UQ should be much more affordable. We've seen it listed for $800, but sadly, as of this video, we're only seeing it in stock at $1,200. It doesn't have the premium FALD backlight that results in beautiful HDR. However, HDR performance was still impressive, thanks to its efficient edge array backlight and dynamic dimming feature. And while it's listed as a FreeSync monitor, we were able to run G-Sync on it successfully. Coming at number 2, Acer Predator XB273K. The XB273K is a seriously excellent 4K monitor. It harnesses everything the X27 does, trading off very little to rehouse in it at a far cheaper model. Now often found sitting just below the $1,000 mark, it is immediately more tempting than the Acer X27, and the only real change is in the HDR. The XB273K has a slightly lower quality of HDR, but that's about it. And considering the still nightmarish state of HDR gaming on PCs, that's still not a huge miss. You'll still get a truly excellent picture quality with a terrific color quality, contrast, and depth. The 144Hz refresh rate means it's excellent for fast shooters or online games too. G-Sync offers the best adaptive sync technology. You're covered by an impressive array of ports, and overall, it offers such a well-rounded overall experience, you'll have zero regrets. Number 1. LG 27G9 950B. 4K gaming is a premium endeavor. You need a colossal amount of rendering power to hit decent frame rates at such a high resolution. But if you're rocking a top-shelf graphics card, like the new RTX 3080, then this dream can be a reality at last. The LG Ultra Gear is the first 4K Nano IPS 1 millisecond gaming monitor that'll properly show off your next-gen GPU. This 4K 27-inch HDR monitor has a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, wild for a 4K monitor. What is more impressive about the LG is the nano IPS tech that offers a wider color gamut and stellar viewing angles. The LG UltraGear 27G9950B bags you a terrific panel with exquisite IPS image quality, and despite the lesser HDR capabilities, beautiful colors and contrast in your games too. G-Sync offers stable pictures and smoothness in games, and the speedy refresh rate and response times back this up too. That brings us to the end of our review and buyer's guide for the best 4K gaming monitors. Hope to see you in the next one. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite one. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and get notified when we launch new videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.